Okay, hi guys, we're going to talk about bike fit today. So I'm going to take you through 3 simple steps which hopefully will help you be able to set up your bike for the first time. So why is bike fit important? Well, for anybody who's going to do regular activity, so say 3 rides a week, upwards of an hour, it's really important that the position on the bike doesn't put any undue strain on the body. And hopefully if you're achieving a position that doesn't put any strain on the muscles, means that somebody can continue to ride their bikes comfortably and enjoy the cycling for a long time. Okay, so step 1 is basically about being stable on your bike. So for me, this is always about achieving a fairly neutral position, so that you're not too far back over the rear wheel, but also that the saddle's not so far forward and pushing your weight forwards over the front wheel. Added into that, that also relates to your handlebar position. Now, you probably see a lot of the pros like to ride fairly low slung position, trying to get aero. Well, that's okay, but that's not for everybody, and I think being comfortable in both the handlebars and the seat is where you need to be for the first time you set up your bike. After that, of course, you can develop into going something more aero and racy, but for now, really go with sort of a midline, not too low, not too high front end, and a seat position that's not too far back and not too far forwards. Okay guys, so number 2, and a bit related to the saddle bar position a little bit, is about saddle height and getting the correct saddle set up. Now, everybody will have a different pedaling technique. Some people will drop the heels, some people will scoop the foot a little bit more. There's not really a right or wrong way to do this. It's a very natural thing to any individual. But as a starting point, to get your seat as close as possible to where you're going to have it eventually, I like to set the pedal at the bottom of the revolution, and when seated, you should unclip your foot, and if you can put your heel just on the pedal and it kind of just touches, then generally that's about the right position, and then from there you can ride it and then adjust it up or down. It won't be very far out of position though if you use that rule. Okay, step 3 and the final one, and this is kind of about safety as well as control, where you position your brake levers. It's very important that you have them in a position where you can reach the brakes both in the hoods like this or in the drops like this, and it should always be that when your hand's in the place you would ride normally, you can always reach your brakes. Of course, people have different size hands, so the size and shape of the bar will affect that. This is a compact ergo bar, so ideal for somebody with smaller hands. Somebody who I guess is a bit more my size with maybe man-size hands should go for like a traditional round drop, and that'll allow you to get your hands while still be able to reach your brakes.